If you've ever wondered what exactly is 180 gram vinyl and how is it different than normal vinyl records, this video is for you. Hey friends, welcome to Eyezz. I am Jarrett and today we're going to be talking a little bit about 180 gram vinyl, what it is, and how it's different than your average vinyl record. Now, before we get into 180 gram vinyl, we have to know how records are made in the first place. So basically, here's how it works. You get a bunch of these plastic polyvinyl chloride pellets together, also known as PVC or vinyl for short, and then you throw them into a big machine called a hopper, and then the hopper creates a little hockey puck. And finally, you take that puck, slap a label on it, and then stamp the music on both sides. So basically, the whole thing gets smashed together like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Delicious. So when we talk about 180 gram vinyl, we're referring to the actual weight of the finished record itself. The weight of all of those little pellets smushed together. Now, your average vinyl record is going to be anywhere from 120 gram to 160 grams, so that's what they call standard vinyl. But then there's also heavyweight vinyl, which is anywhere from 180 gram to 200 gram. And the main thing to keep in mind here is that regardless of the weight of the record cutting technique is the exact same. So the big question is, does heavier vinyl sound better than standard vinyl? And the answer is, it depends. First of all, the biggest advantage of heavier and thicker vinyl is going to be the fact that it's less likely to warp. And warps can definitely affect the sound quality. So a heavier vinyl is going to be more likely to have a flat, stable surface, which is definitely a good thing. Now, that being said, the overall sound quality is going to depend on several other things, like who is the record mastering engineer? Where was the record pressed? Did they have good quality control? Was it virgin vinyl, meaning new vinyl pellets that haven't been recycled? And the biggest question of all is, how was the sound quality of the original source recordings? All of that stuff determines how good or bad a record is going to sound. So basically, 180 gram vinyl isn't some magic bullet that's going to fix all of our problems. But if you got the right people working on that particular record, then 180 gram vinyl will definitely add to the sound quality. For example, two of my favorite audiophile companies are Music on Vinyl and especially Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab, because they really take their sound quality seriously. So I already know that if I buy one of their records, it'll most likely be on 180 or 200 gram vinyl because I know that they're gonna do it right. Now, what do you guys think about all this? Do you prefer the heavier vinyl or not? Does it not matter to you? Let us all know down in the comments below, and if you love music, join the vinyl army and hit subscribe, because I'm going to be coming out with a lot of great videos every week that you're not going to want to miss. Also, be sure to find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and more. All of my social media links are in the video description down below. And most importantly, guys, have a fantastic day and keep spinning that vinyl. Now I really want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.